Now, how much do you know about where people sleep rough in your area? A new exhibition which aims to raise awareness of homelessness has opened in Sheffield. The collection of photographs and personal accounts from rough sleepers are on display at the city's cathedral. Our reporter Mark Ansell is at the exhibition launch tonight. Mark, it's all yours.
Yes, Phil, the exhibition is ironically called Wish You Were Here, and it features postcards of the photos of where people sleep rough in the city of Sheffield and some of the messages underneath from homeless people. And as you can see here, that's Hillsborough Park, that's a car off Bramwell Lane, and then this one here is outside Ponds Forge swimming pool. That's where Jo slept rough for 3 years, and I've been filming with her earlier today to find out about her story, where she was addicted to heroin and crack cocaine, and that led her to a life on the streets.
I used to sleep here every night, you know, for 3 years.
Where exactly would you sleep?
Just here, on the floor. You'd put cardboard boxes down to keep warm, or maybe drag a bin, sleep behind a bin, and then put your sleeping bag on top of that.
Just looking at it now, how does it make you feel?
Sometimes scared, cold, knowing that I were there for, 3 years, it was hard.
What message do you have for people who turn their nose up at people who are sleeping rough?
We've all got an heart, and everybody's got a heartbeat. And no matter what you are, no matter who you are, no matter what religion you are, what culture you are, we've all got the same heartbeat and we all have the same running blood. So if you're homeless, yeah? They're normal people, just like me and you today.
How did people react to you when you were homeless?
When you're begging, they just look at you like they're daft.
And how did you get help?
I had heart failure. In 2011, my heart failed. I woke up after being in a coma for a month, critical intensive care, and I realised then that that worked for me no more. And I were on 90ml methadone, and I've come off all that now.
Well, Jo joins me now at this homelessness exhibition at Sheffield Cathedral. Jo, why did you want to get involved in this project?
Homelessness is at a very high at moment in Sheffield, and I want to make awareness for people that are actually living on the streets in Sheffield.
And it's a powerful message, isn't it? This idea of wish you were here. It's obviously ironic because you lived on the streets, you actually felt what it was like, experienced it. So how do you think this will hopefully shine a light on the issue?
Hopefully people will see what we're doing in Sheffield and they will want to get funding towards Sheffield as well.
Good stuff, Jo. Thanks very much indeed. Let's have a chat with Jim, and he's the brains behind the whole project. He's the artistic director. So, Jim, hi. Why have you come up with this idea of a postcard, where images of where people sleep rough and their stories on the other side?
Well, we wanted to make an exhibition that was very different to things that had come before it. And the postcard is an ideal way of giving a window into the world of the homeless. So it was also, the postcard is associated with really nice memories, blue skies and beaches. And when people go and look at this, they're seeing completely the opposite. They're seeing the plight of the homeless, a world that they've never seen before. And that kind of makes people leave the exhibition. They've got something poignant, something to take home and think about.
And you've got art on display here as well with some prominent artists, and they're actually reflecting homeless people who have died in the city.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the case. Something that is a reality of what we're dealing with. And we wanted to get as much support, and we've got some fantastic connections. We've got some wonderful friends. All of Sheffield have got behind us. Millennium Galleries, Sheffield Bid, and the artists have come and made all these beautiful cups just to get some fantastic PR and, come and see the exhibition.
Indeed, Jim, well said. It's very powerful, I would say. Get yourself down to Sheffield Cathedral. You've got 8 days. It finishes on the 22nd of September. Back to you, Phil.
Mark, thank you very much. Mark Ansell live in Sheffield. Now,